Less than 2 weeks before millions of pupils in primary schools across the country resume for term 1 of the 2019 academic year, a cloud of uncertainty hangs, particularly for the early learners, over the curriculum they will be educated on. A week ago, Education Cabinet Secretary Amina Mohamed, after a day-long crisis meeting with stakeholders, called off the 26333 curriculums rollout and announced an extra 1-year piloting for the competence-based system.
The curriculum was poorly planned and hastily introduced in schools.
But a week later, Amina has changed tune. In a statement, the Cabinet Secretary, seemingly under pressure from State House to actualize the curriculum's implementation, announcing what she termed a methodical and carefully organized phased rollout of the curriculum from 1st January 2019. These will specifically affect the pre-primary learners as well as those in grades 1, 2 and 3. The CS further announcing that she will issue a more detailed rollout plan and timetable for other learners, leading to the last batch of students sitting for the Kenya Certificate of Primary Education KCPE in 2023 and the Kenya Certificate of Secondary Education KCSE in 2027. But her announcement is likely to trigger a flurry of reactions from stakeholders in the education sector. The Cabinet Secretary seeming to adopt the stance of implement now and resolve the outstanding issues later. Among the key challenges is lack of preparedness by teachers, especially in public schools, who are yet to be fully trained on the curriculum, raising questions on how they would implement a model they were not competent on.
A curriculum rollout is not a Simon Makonda affair that you wake up on a Monday and by the next Sunday it's already running. It takes a lot. And you want to roll out in January? Even 844 was piloted for 4 years.
There are also legal pitfalls in the curriculum's implementation. No sessional paper or curriculum policy on the new education model has been passed, and none is likely to be enacted before January 1st, since members of parliament are on recess until February next year, providing an opportunity for those opposed to the implementation of the new model to head to court.
And CBC, it cannot be piloted in 6 months. We raised these professional alarms and professional steps. Nobody listened to us.
But publishers who were last week agonizing over the delay in rolling out the curriculum were today all praises for Amina. A week ago, they were staring at losses running into billions of shillings.
We have an approximate of about 14 million books in our stores and about 400,000 books in the bookshops already distributed to cover those levels of learning. So in terms of readiness and preparedness for implementation or rollout of the new competence-based curriculum on January 1st, 2019, the Kenya Publishers Association is more than ready.
While Amina says she has received assurances from the president and the entire government machinery in funding the new curriculum rollout, there are outstanding issues, including a review of the Education Act, development of an assessment framework for early learners transitioning to grade 3, as well as preparation for grade 4 curriculum designs by March 2019, establishing a national secretariat to steer implementation of the competence-based curriculum and production as well as dissemination of learning and instruction materials across the country are the other key pending issues that the Ministry of Education must resolve. Francis Gashuri, Citizen TV.